Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today we're making a pasta dish that's perfect for any meal, from a busy weeknight to relaxed weekend lunch, as it's truly the kind of food that's gonna fill you with so much goodness. We're talking a cheesy pasta with tomato paprika sauce. This is known as macarrones con tomate y queso. And let me tell you, this pasta dish is filled with so many simple yet delicious flavors. It's made with basic everyday ingredients, and the best part, it comes together in about 30 minutes using just one pan for a very easy cleanup. Folks, serve this pasta next to a crunchy baguette and a bottle of Spanish red wine, more specifically from the region of PAELLA, as their bowl wines really stand up to food like this. You're gonna have yourself a fabulous meal. All right, let's just jump right into this. I'm gonna heat a large fry pan with a medium heat and add in 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, which is 45 milliliters. Important to use the good stuff here, as this is the base fat of the pasta dish and what flavors all the ingredients. You can get the Spanish one I'm using in the description box below. While the oil is heating, I'm going to finely chop 1 medium-sized onion and roughly chop 5 large cloves of garlic. Then we'll add the chopped ingredients into the hot fry pan. And we'll mix them around, that way they're all coated in the olive oil. And as you know, I like to mix this around continuously, that way the ingredients don't brown too quickly and it all evenly sautés. After about 5 minutes, and the onion is nice and translucent, and that garlic is beautifully fragrant, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika, which is 2.5 grams, and 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, which is 1 gram. And we'll give it a quick mix. And like I've told you in the past, when you're working with paprika in a hot pan, you want to mix it in there quickly, otherwise it can easily get a bitter flavor. Then we'll add in a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, which is 425 grams. This is very similar to passata. And a 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes, which once again is 425 grams. Then we'll season with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And if you see that your tomatoes are too acidic, you just add in some white sugar, ground cinnamon, or even baking soda. But I tell you, the sweetness from that paprika gives this tomato sauce the perfect balance of goodness. And we'll turn it up to a high heat, give it a mix until it's well mixed together, and then simmer it for a few minutes. After simmering the tomatoes between 3 to 4 minutes, you can see they've slightly thickened. I'm going to add in 2 cups of vegetable broth, which is 480 milliliters. You can also use chicken broth here, beef broth, or even water if you like. You just make sure to season accordingly if using water. Either way, link on how to make my homemade veggie broth in the description box below. And we'll give it a mix and bring it to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, it's time to add in the pasta. I'm using penne pasta, but you can use whatever type of thick cut pasta you like. I'm going to measure out 8 ounces, which is 225 grams, and add it into the pan. And you don't have to mix the pasta around continuously, but do get it every 2 minutes or so. That way it doesn't stick together and it all evenly cooks. While the pasta is cooking, I'm going to cut 1 ball of fresh mozzarella into small bite-sized pieces. The size of the ball I'm using is 4 ounces, which is about 115 grams. After cooking the pasta for 9 minutes, which in my case is 3 minutes shy of the pasta being cooked al dente, we'll add in the pieces of fresh mozzarella. You want to make sure to evenly spread them around. And then we'll place the lid on the pan and lower the fire to a low-medium heat. And we're going to simmer this between 3 to 4 minutes or until the pasta is perfectly cooked al dente. Important to check the package instructions in the pasta you're using, as you want to take this step when your pasta is 3 minutes shy of being cooked al dente. Once the pasta is perfectly cooked, this is ready to go. I'm going to remove the lid. You know, you can always try a piece of pasta just to ensure that it's al dente. If you see that yours need more time, you simmer this for a bit longer and add in more liquid as needed. At this point, I'm going to remove the pan from the heat. For the final touches, we'll finally grate a kiss of cheese over the pasta. I'm using a Spanish manchego that's been aged for 6 months, but you can use whatever cheese you like. And some chopped parsley. Check it out, our cheesy pasta with a tomato paprika sauce is done. Easy to make, simple everyday ingredients, and all done in about 30 minutes using just 1 pan. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. Once again, folks, macarrones con tomate y queso. So excited to try this. Here we go. It is absolutely delicious. For me, another one of those dishes where less is more, and the simple things are the best things because we have such basic pantry staples and we got so much flavor out of this. The pasta's beautifully cooked. That tomato sauce with the paprika and a random explosion of so much goodness. And that combination of fresh mozzarella manchego cheese taking this to the next level. Give it a try at home. Once again, extra crunchy baguette and a bottle of Spanish red wine from the beautiful region of Yecla. Gonna have yourself a fabulous meal. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.